Your feelings don't change the facts.
Joining me, presenter and journalist Coughlan. Ellen, thank you very much for joining us today. What about the title, though? The fact that she's keeping the title, but she said it's going to be, she wants to have a family name. The family name is Mountbatten Windsor. I don't know whether she's confused about how that all works out, but she's saying that Sussex is the family name and all that, but she hates the UK. She's made it quite clear, there's no secret there, as does Harry, so it would appear. She doesn't want to set foot in this country at all. Do you not think it's a bit of an insult to people of this country that she wants to keep the title and, of course, a place name, Sussex, which is in the UK? She's probably never set foot in it.
Do you know what? I was kind of surprised myself when I saw her wanting to use the term Sussex, but I did a bit of research afterwards, and although it's unconventional for royals to do that, it's not uncommon. Harry and William both used the name Wales, so it was Harry Wales in the military and in school. It's the same with William's children. When they go to school, it's Charlotte Wales. Also, if you look at Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, she's often referred to as Sophie Wessex, even though that is not her surname. It is the former title of her husband, the Earl of Wessex. So this does happen within the royal family. It's not uncommon.
The point is that she hates this country. And I mean, I don't think I'm saying anything out of turn here. She doesn't want to come here. So it just seems a bit odd that if they hate this place so much, why you would want to keep this Sussex brand and title. Well, it's a place in the UK.
Yeah, sure. And I have a theory that they're leaning into the Sussex title now. Now, I don't know for sure. This is just a theory. But maybe because of the feud with the royal family, I feel like they're trying to distance themselves from the Windsor name because that's the name of his family. But he still wants to hold on to his roots, which would be the Sussex title that Queen Elizabeth gave him. And it's also the title that their children have. So as a family unit, I'd imagine this is why they want to use that title.
I love the mental gymnastics you did to try and explain that one. That was great. I suspect the reason they did it is because there's money in that title, and if they lost all connection with the royal family, they wouldn't be able to monetize their connection anymore. And I suspect that is why they really want to do it, and they proved that in the documentaries and things that they've sold on the back of it, books and everything, all on the back of the titles.
No matter how you feel about it personally, it's still their title and it is still their name, and they are entitled to use it if they want to. Like, facts, your feelings don't change the facts.
Hey, my amazing squaddies, I truly hope you're doing wonderfully well today, sending you all my love, positivity and warmest wishes. You mean the world to me. No matter what kind of day you're having, I want you to know you are valued, you are appreciated, and you are exactly where you need to be. Welcome back to Daily Diaries Friday. This community is built on love, support and positivity, and I'm so grateful that you're a part of it. Let's keep growing together, keep shining and keep lifting each other up. Remember to subscribe, like, share and share your thoughts and insights. Thank you for being the heart of Daily Diaries Friday. Today I have an interesting video, so stay tuned, squaddies, and let's dive in. In a fierce defence of Meghan Sussex, media commentator Coughlan delivered a sharp rebuke to GB News presenter Nana Akua's inflammatory remarks, cutting through the rhetoric with precision and passion. Addressing the persistent media attacks on the Duchess of Sussex, Coughlan challenged Nana Akua's narrative, emphasising the importance of facts over personal bias and suggesting that the continued targeting of Meghan reveals more about the critics' prejudices than about Meghan herself. Her response highlighted the toxic nature of media discourse that seeks to undermine and discredit Meghan's experiences, effectively calling out the pattern of unwarranted criticism that has long followed the Duchess of Sussex. In a heated exchange typical of media confrontations, Nana Akua's relentless criticism of Meghan Sussex took a provocative turn by repeatedly emphasising the Sussex surname, seemingly attempting to diminish Meghan's status and identity. Her deliberate use of Sussex as a pointed, rhetorical device appeared designed to undermine Meghan's personal narrative, reflecting a broader pattern of antagonistic commentary that goes beyond mere journalistic critique and ventures into personal attack territory. By consistently referencing Meghan through her marital last name, Akua seemed to reduce her subject to a derivative identity, stripped of individual agency and defined solely through her connection to the royal family. In a fiery response that cut through the noise of media sensationalism, Ellen Coughlan decisively challenged GB News presenter Nana Akua's inflammatory commentary about Meghan Sussex, delivering a scathing retort that underscored the importance of truth over malicious speculation. Coughlan's defense was both pointed and unapologetic, calling out Akua's apparent tendency to spread divisive rhetoric by boldly stating, "Your feelings don't change the facts," a cutting remark that exposed the hollow nature of unfounded criticism. Her clapback not only defended Meghan Sussex, but also highlighted the broader issue of media personalities who seem more invested in perpetuating harmful narratives than engaging in substantive, respectful dialogue about public figures. In the complex narrative of her royal departure, Meghan's deliberate choice to use Sussex as her last name emerges as a powerful statement of personal agency and strategic self-definition. Far from a mere surname, the name Sussex represents her intentional connection to a royal heritage while simultaneously signalling her independence from the traditional Windsor naming conventions. By prominently featuring Sussex, the title bestowed upon her and Prince Harry by Queen Elizabeth II during their wedding, Meghan transforms what could have been a transient royal designation into a lasting personal brand, effectively reclaiming her narrative and asserting her own identity beyond the constraints of royal protocol. Nana Akua's personal life has been a source of intense scrutiny and criticism, particularly her romantic relationship with a man marked by a felonious past. While she frequently takes uncompromising stances on public platforms like GB News, her own personal choices have not been immune to sharp-tongued commentary. Critics argue that her relationship demonstrates a stunning hypocrisy, suggesting that her personal judgments about others' lives stand in stark contrast to her own complex romantic entanglements. The presence of a felon in her intimate circle has become fodder for those seeking to challenge her credibility and expose the potential disconnect between her public persona and private reality, creating a narrative that questions her moral high ground in media discussions. In the realm of media discourse, some voices are destined to echo in an empty chamber of their own making, and Nana Akua's vitriolic commentary represents the quintessential example of willful ignorance fortified by an impenetrable wall of hate. Her relentless attacks on Meghan, characterized by a toxic blend of personal bias and inflammatory rhetoric, reveal a disturbing inability to engage with nuanced perspectives, transforming rational dialogue into a one-sided assault that says far more about her own limitations than her target. Despite valiant attempts by commentators like Ellen Coughlan to penetrate this shell of prejudice, AKUA'S stance remains immovable, a testament to how deeply entrenched ignorance can become when sustained by personal animosity and a refusal to consider alternative viewpoints. Ellen Coughlan emerged as a passionate defender of Meghan Sussex, championing the Hash with Love Meghan movement with fierce determination and unwavering support. The movement, born out of a collective desire to counteract harmful narrative attacks against Meghan, seeks to amplify positive messaging and challenge the persistent negative media portrayal that has long targeted the Duchess. By directly confronting inflammatory commentators like GB News presenter Nana Akua, Coughlan exemplifies the movement's core mission to provide a compassionate, fact-based response to unwarranted criticism and to stand in solidarity with Meghan against systemic media bias. And in the face of relentless media scrutiny, Ellen Coughlan emerges as a powerful advocate for Meghan Sussex, systematically dismantling harmful narratives with surgical precision. Her unwavering commitment to challenging baseless criticisms, particularly those propagated by GB News presenter Nana Akua, represents a critical counterpoint to the toxic discourse surrounding the Duchess. By directly confronting inflammatory rhetoric and exposing the underlying biases, Coughlan not only validates Meghan's experiences but also highlights the broader systemic issues of media harassment and racial prejudice that have consistently targeted the Sussex family. In the complex landscape of media commentary, instances of heated debate often reveal deeper tensions about representation, respect, and public discourse. The exchange between Ellen Coughlan and Nana Akua epitomizes the ongoing struggles surrounding public figures like Meghan Sussex, where personal critiques can overshadow substantive dialogue. While passionate arguments might momentarily capture attention, the real significance lies in challenging narratives that seek to marginalize or delegitimize individual experiences, ultimately highlighting the importance of nuanced, empathetic communication in an increasingly polarized media environment. So what now? Do we continue letting biased voices dominate the narrative, or do we demand accountability and a fairer discussion? The choice is ours. One thing is clear: the days of unquestioned smear campaigns are numbered. And that's a wrap, squaddies. Thanks for watching and being part of this amazing journey. You're the reason this community shines. Keep being the incredible, inspiring souls you are. If you enjoyed today's journey, show some love with a like, comment, and share. Join our family by subscribing, and let's keep growing together. Until next time, dream big, stay strong, and keep shining.